Testing, testing, 1, 2. Can you guys hear me? Alright, so today... Oh my god. Alright, so today... Oh my god. Which microphone's listened from? Is it this one? This one? Or this one? Which microphone's listened from? Is it this one? This one? Or this one? Okay, I just confirmed it's listing... I just confirmed it's listening from the bottom microphone, which is the one that next to the charging port. So yeah. By the way, if my voice sounds like this because I just woke up. So yeah. Anyways, I got my controller connected, so it should be having an input, but we're not getting anything. So I'm just gonna quickly try and fix that. Give me a second, guys. I'm just going to disconnect. Connect again. Turn it on. Give me a second. Connected. Alright, it says it's connected, but... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so that reconnecting the controller does fix it. Right, so... Why is there no music? Hold on, why is there no music? And why is there only audio coming out the phoning speaker? I can only hear it out the phoning speaker, it's not coming out the main speaker. And why is there only audio coming out the phoning speaker? I think I know why. God, the bit rate I just heard on the stream, my god. Oh. What was I gonna do? I'm gonna go get headphones, I think. You guys are gonna be hearing gameplay from headphones, because I don't wanna just hear audio coming out the phone speaker and not hear the music. You guys are gonna be hearing you know the music that plays in the cantina. There's supposed to be music that's playing in the cantina, but there's no music, so I'm just gonna... 1 second. Right, let's plug it in, shall we? Okay, now you guys are hearing the audio from the headphones. Okay, now you guys are hearing the audio from the headphones. Wait, it does sound pretty clear. I know there's still no music. However, there is definitely audio. Now there's stereo audio now. So remember how before there was mono audio? Whew, the bass on that bass is crazy. Okay, I'm listening back on the stream and what is that bit rate? That's not supposed to, that bit rate you guys hear? That's not how it's supposed to sound. So let me just pause the game. I'm just gonna quickly switch apps because that's not supposed to happen. Hopefully I'm still capturing. I need to quickly see what's going on here. Why is it doing that? Right, let me just take a look quickly. It's not, trust me, it's not supposed to do that. Right, there's supposed to be streaming setting. Maybe this one? Screen capture. But I don't know what it is though. Audio memory and video memory. So, hold on, we go with video memory. See how there's none normal and all that. Same here. So, yeah, as you can see though, it all seems to be fine. However, I don't know why it does that for the bitrate. No, not this. I always have that disabled because I if you have like anonymous like data being sent, even if it's anonymous, it will still take away performance because your phone's still sending the data. Sometimes even if you're not on the app, it still does it in the background. I don't like that. Pardon me. So, if there was one thing I could do, if my phone was like a Windows PC where I can launch services, and I can just adjust I can, just like I do on Windows, I launch services, and then I can disable like stuff like sysmain and stuff like that, because that sort of stuff. I mean, it's probably all done in the background, but sometimes it's not. I want to have a bit more control over that, so I want to have a bit more personalization. I want to make my phone a little bit like a Windows PC, but at the same time, I want to still have the feel of iOS. So I have also disabled haptics. That's why you guys don't hear any haptics going. But yeah, I want to still have the feel of iOS. So I have also disabled haptics. That's why you guys don't hear any haptics going. But yeah, right. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back. Because I'm not sure what it. Because this is obviously off, right? But I have no idea what it is. This should be off anyways. No, I don't want to be redirected. See, all these are off. So these are pretty much all my settings here. Now we do have account settings, but I'm just gonna. Yeah, I have no idea what it could be because I'm going here, but frame rate is obviously. I always have it as 720/30 because, I don't know. It's just more. It's for that's for me. That's a standard, standard quality for me for streaming. Some people use, on like PS5 and stuff, they use 1080p and 60 frames. Now, for the console, I mean, you could probably even do 4K at 2160 by 60 frames, or 3840 by 2160 at 60 frames. If you're live streaming it that much, your APU will heat up. Now, if it's 1080p at 60 frames live stream, that depends on your internet. So your APU won't really get as hot. It will warm up ever so slightly because it is 60 frames and it's 1080p. But if it's something like, because you need to be on a good Wi-Fi connection for that. You can't just not, like I still, even nowadays, I still have a PS4, right? And no, I didn't get a PS5 or any other console. On my console I still use as a PS4. Because obviously I don't have the money for one, and I don't have the time for a PS5. So no, not time. I don't have the money or the space for PS5. That's why I don't have one. However, if I did, then I would have got one. People already, people like Luke and stuff, they're telling me to get a PS5, but I keep coming back with the answer. I can't get one at the moment because I don't have the money for one or the space. You guys see my setup, right? I do not have the space for a PS5. You see, if I made some space, which I can't because it's so small it's so small form factor. I just can't because I have to shift my game somewhere else then, which I guess isn't bad, but yeah, yeah. I guess it's just the games. Some of the my stacks of games that are taking up the space as well. So yeah, um, my last stream I made was on that Mac, and if you're wondering how that Mac is doing right now, I don't have that Mac anymore. It's been weeks and weeks that Mac has not been here because I don't know what it was. I couldn't open it. I couldn't do anything with it, but it was pretty heavy though. That thing was really heavy. And I'll be right back. Give me a second. Getting doorbell. All right, everyone. I'm back. Sorry about that. I don't know what it was. Anyways, I'm back. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so you don't want to you if you have a if you say if you're on a if you're on a gigabit connection, or if you're like, I don't know, 450 megabits per second Wi-Fi minimum, or even 300 megabits per second, then yeah, it's fine to stream at 4K. However, anything, actually no, I think even 250 megabits. I think 150 megabits is too low for that. It's just a little, ever so slightly off. So for that you have to stream at 4K 30. Now I've seen this thing on Discord, right? There was this thing on Discord that I seen. It was there was this news thing. Every single time you launch Discord on like every single time you update it, and when you launch it on PC. Now I only saw this on PC. It never happens on phone. It came up with a thing saying we can now stream in 4K with just 8 megabytes. That to me is crazy. Like, how can you do that? I mean, obviously 4K. If it's 4K 30, then fair enough. But 4K 60 with 8 megabytes, yeah, they must have changed the compression to make it like that. That's what I'm thinking, anyways. Right. So all these are off. Then we go to camera settings. Then we have all this. Now yeah, I do have autofocus and exposure enabled because when I show something, I need that continuous exposure because I like automatic exposure. And did my controller just flash? I don't even know because it's on there. Right. Anyways, yeah. So I have no idea what could that issue be because I don't know if the CPU is having a hard time processing because it's getting an input from the controller and it's streaming the audio from a mic, and it's also Anyways, I don't know if I can close this in the background. What happens if I do? Maybe it might close. I don't know. But let's go ahead and just go back on here, and as you can see, it's waiting for this. But obviously, on my other phone, I'm signed into it. I'm pretty sure, but Anyways, right. I'm just gonna turn off the microphone, see if that helps. So let me just turn the microphone. Actually, no. Before I do that, I'm gonna move a bit more stuff in here. So look, let's hear the bit rate, shall we? You guys heard the bitrate there. Yeah, that bitrate is not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be smooth, but it's not. Now, I don't know why it's like that. I don't know. I honestly don't know why it's like that. Okay, I'm gonna turn my microphone off. And obviously, it could also was not obviously not my phone's battery, but you know, just saying though, it could be. Yeah, I'm gonna just turn the microphone off. All right. Okay, so I'm watching back on stream playback, and that's still being horrible. All right, that's not good. Actually, imagine if I could do GarageBand live, but I don't even think the audio would even come through. It might, it might. Oh, my character was flying then. I love how sallow surrounding stereo this is. Holy crap, man! Super high quality stuff. I don't know why it's going left to right in the audio channel there. Whenever I destroy something, it just the audio comes left and then just swoops to right for some reason. Now, okay, now just alternate. Not bad. Right, let's see what's on the building. Right. Anyways, I'm just gonna click off. I literally thought my stream just froze there. How hot is my CPU going? Alright, it's warmed up a little bit, not a lot. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I remember streaming, what was it? Was it on my iPhone 6s or what was it? Yeah, was it on my? I think it was on my iPhone 6s or my other phone, which when I went live on it and it was so smooth. There was no there was no terrible audio bitrate or anything. Yeah. Why is the resolution like that? It's literally like a cinema. There's like a resolution thing going on. I'm not sure if that's actually streaming the resolution on my phone there. There you go. Right, anyway. 1 second. Right, so give me a sec. Wow. That was so, like, I just saw it loading on my phone there. The second it launched, it just comes back again. It's so instant. I love it. Anyways, guys, what happened was my phone. I was watching a video and my phone just fell asleep and I didn't realize. So yeah. But as you can see, it is on 8%, so I might have to disconnect my headphones because yeah, unfortunately, it's not. My phone doesn't have a headphone jack now, so yeah, as you can probably tell, it's a later model phone. But yeah, um, I love the stereo and the high fidelity sound. I really love it. What about it, man? ZX310 is an amazing upgrade. You know. Yeah, I just want to see just, you know, the overall graphics. Better CPU and everything, you know, why not? I want to play like all these other levels on just this phone, or you know, just this phone, see how it does. Because I use this game for benchmarking. I use this game for benchmarking on my phone, and I recently installed a different screen on it. So here's how it went. My phone had an LCD. And I was gonna install, let's say, I don't know. I want to know if there's another LCD screen, right? A different type of LCD screen. I heard there was a different type of LCD, so I went to the phone shop and the guy had that specific type of LCD in the box. But the thing was, the box said the box mentioned that. But it was just another type of LCD. It wasn't the LCD that I wanted. As you can see, though, got some nice graphical effects here. But yeah, this phone on any of my iPhones, even if it's like radial hardware, this game is like from 2007, and this game runs at 60 frames on this game. It's crazy. iOS is crazy, man. Old games are just remasters. Oh, you know I mean, honestly, it looks amazing on iOS. Like, the graphics and everything is crazy. I'm not sure if this is a Unreal Engine or not, but. Yeah, I'm not sure. However, with graphics, imagine if Apple used AMD graphics or something like that for their phone. If it was AMD graphics, imagine how hot the CPU would have been getting. Oh my god, AMD Ryzen CPU. Yeah, let me just try. I love how stereo. Oh man, I love how stereo it is. The audio just shifts left and right as well. Even though this CPU is busy with streaming as well, it's crazy. Right, anyways. I remember completing this game in the 360, right? And oh my god. Right. I remember, like, there was, you know about... Hold on. You know this golden fountain thing, right? The reason I called it a fountain thing, because it's just fountains of just studs and everything. It's crazy. That's why I prefer it. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. That's not the sound it's supposed to be doing out of his mouth. It's supposed to be like... Just something like that. I don't know, it's so long, it's sound is so HD, man. If you guys were wearing the same headphones as me, which most of you probably own the ZX110, but oh my god, man, you guys have to try the ZX310, man. They are amazing. Like, I've been wearing these headphones ever since I made that unboxing video of these headphones. I've enjoyed these headphones. The sound is so HD. You know, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. These have the only thing is these have ferrite magnets. I think these ferrite magnets are a little bit better though. However, if you were having the ZX110, you have to get the premium one. Alright, that was funny, just cut to that. Yeah. So, I don't know what just happened. My phone gave me a warning just saying the streaming app just stopped because of some unexpected and invalid session. That's odd, right? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect the charger anyways, because as you can see, my phone is pretty much about to die in a couple of minutes. I can even show you my battery health, how that's doing. So let me go ahead and show you my battery health quickly. Right, let me show you my battery health. Where's it gone? Battery. Right, so it's telling me to get. It really needs a service now. Here's all the apps that I've been using. As you can see, where is it? Usually Discord takes up a lot. Yeah, there you go. Look, this Discord takes up. Look how much that takes up, right? Look at that. But yeah, man, like literally, background activity. Oh yeah. Phone audio. Yeah, I mean, you know, Discord though. Oh my god. I think what it means by background activity is when you put the phone to sleep, basically. Yeah, that makes sense. Discord is not even on this list, but you know. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and give me a sec. I'm gonna go ahead and let me just show you what I've done for this app. So basically, I've turned these two off. You know why? Just so I can save a bit more performance. And I've also disabled it. So let me show you. If I go to Siri settings, where's Siri? Siri, there we go. Right. So yeah, so for Siri, I've turned all this off, and you can probably guess in all of this, I've just disabled every one of these. And you guys, you guys want to do the same thing, because honestly, it's not good if you have them all enabled by default. You need to make sure that they're all disabled, right? Right, even just basic apps like camera and stuff like that. Siri can still learn from that. You don't want Siri learning from stuff without you knowing. One thing you need to look out for when you newly install an app, you need to go to the app inside of Siri and search, or just go to the app. So you could do it in two ways. Say if I want to do this app, right? If I newly install this app, all of this would have been turned on, right? Yeah. So what you need to do, you need to go in the app, go in Siri and search, and turn all this off, and make sure they're off. And then, if that way doesn't work for some reason, go down to the app, go in the app, go here, and disable it from here. You can do it two ways. So yeah, there you go. iOS is really easy to navigate. Now, another thing I've also disabled. If I go to keyboard settings, right. So keyboard settings. Let me show you. Here's all I've got right now. Now, because I know, you know, the keyboard, when you're typing really fast, and if you feel your phone getting hot, it's because autocorrect and check spelling and auto-capitalization, all this stuff is on, right? Probably not all of them, but most of them. By default, with iOS 15, slide to type is also on. Now, I never use a slide to type. I never do. Alright? I don't think there's any need to use slide to type. However, if you want to keep that on, go ahead. But I don't recommend you do, because it does take away a bit of performance. Yeah, there's just a lot of iOS settings. You can probably even see that by my graphics, if I show you, you can see how smooth it is. or how it's sort of fade in, fade out like that. Now, the graphics thing is yeah, you know, pretty smooth. Here's the thing though, right? Yeah, by the way, I've also disabled keyboard clicks, system haptics, because why not? And yeah, so there you go. Um, right, what else was it? Yes, the graphics settings. So let me show you the graphics settings quickly. If I go here, here, and yeah, I've already enabled reduced transparency because, well, it takes away performance anyways. It's hard work for the CPU because I don't want to just ghosting, because right now my phone is ghosting and I don't like that. So yeah, I mean I can still use it, but it's just there's still a bit of depth with this screen. This screen does have a bit more detail and depth than the previous screen, so that's good. The bezels are also a little bit less than the other one. The other one was pretty thick bezels, even on the bottom. Didn't look good. So yeah, you don't want to have thick bezels in a display. This display is pretty good. This is some third-party display he installed on there. This has no brand, but this display, I don't know how long it's gonna last. This display though is pretty high quality, and I could even look at all the close details. It's crazy. It's like an original screen, literally. It's so crazy. Um, yeah. So yeah, you can see how minimized my phone is, by the way. Um, I'm just gonna go ahead and quick close out this because I was just showing you guys. Close that too. So now you guys can see how minimized my phone is. I've only got a little bit of apps and stuff like live wallpapers and stuff like that. I've pretty much disabled the live feature. Yeah, I've pretty much made it as minimized and slimmed down as possible as I can from my end. Um, because I want to save the CPU, man. Like, I want this thing to last forever. That's why I'm doing that. Um, yeah, so this phone can record at 4K 60. But I don't choose to. I don't choose to record at 4K 60. And why? Why especially? Because the thing with 4K 60, it looks really nice. But oh my god, if you record a couple of seconds, you can see how much space it already takes up. Because it's so high quality, man. Like, wow. The compression, I think, might still be the same. That's why these days I still record at 720p at 30 frames, because that's the lowest that my phone can go. I always go for the lowest. Even if my phone went for like 480p, I probably wouldn't record at 480p just because. But if it was just to save space, I would record at 480p. All right, I know, guys, I know. But look, 720p seems to be good enough for me. It's still pretty clear as from what I could see. Overall, it looks pretty good. So yeah. Now, if I could record at 720p at 60 frames, 720p at 60 frames, that's apparently this is not an option for this phone. I don't know why. Another thing I have enabled as well, just because why not? I have record stereo sound on. That also means it's listening from the main camera microphone and the phoning speaker. And yeah, I guess it's like that for a reason. It could record with 3 mics, which is even better. That's if you wanted quad, like maybe like surround sound, like if like an iPhone had, like, I don't know, record surround sound. Go ahead. Let me just go ahead and have a drink, because I didn't drink or eat anything. I just woke up and I just started playing this game and going live. I didn't even do anything yet, so. Pardon me. Right, so, um, And yeah, guys, I know I don't really go live a lot because I'm sort of like, I either do it one way or the other, right? I'm either prioritizing my main channel, because I still edit videos and I still post on that channel, or it's either prioritize this channel over that one and go live on here more. So, you know, I can only do one thing, right? Because the thing is, I would like to do two, but it's just, yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a stress. You see, I still have like a couple of videos on the way. The reason why I'm so focused on that channel right now is because I remember one time I left that channel for like 6 months straight, or it was something like that, and people started just unsubscribing and shit from that channel, and I do not want that. Um, so what's it called? I still have some videos on my phone that are just taking up so much space. I recently uploaded a video on my main channel. I'm not gonna say that as public though, so you know. I don't know. I might. I'm not sure. But yeah. The thing that I'm a little bit nervous about, it is a stream that has been taken down. Now, the nervous part is, I heard even then you can still get copyrighted. I don't want to get copyrighted. That's why I have it as private. I don't know. I could set it as unlisted or public. Now, I do have, I don't know, like a couple more videos. I don't know. I have a lot of videos on this phone. I want to just, in a way, I want to sort of just upload my entire gallery. I want to just upload my entire gallery. Maybe not the screenshots part, but maybe not even the photos part. Just the videos from my gallery, right? For my photos. I wanna upload, just publish, just send them all to YouTube, right? Everyone can watch them, and you know, yeah. I have like 2 or 3 GarageBand videos that are taking up some space on my phone that I'm probably gonna upload as public, because that's music that I composed. So YouTube better not copyright that. I swear to God, if they do, I will launch the YouTube dashboard on any device I have, and I'll tell them straight, listen up, this is music that I composed. You guys do not have the right to copyright that. It's not matching anyone else's video. You know? It's just GarageBand. You know, yeah. I can even scroll up and down and do that. I can still do it with a controller, woo! Anyways, yeah, so yeah. Yeah, so yeah, so I'm just, you know, yeah, I'm just hoping that YouTube doesn't copyright me for anything. Because if anything, I didn't do anything wrong, and I don't want to get copyrighted. But I should still be able to stream. I don't know. Maybe later on, I might even sign on like a Windows PC if I can, on this same streaming app. I'm just gonna sign to like a Windows PC, let's say, a good Windows PC. And if it allows me to go live, then I can officially go live on that channel then. So I can go live on that channel and post on that channel. Now, I don't know, how long has it been since... I'm going to check now. How long has it been since I've not posted on this channel? Oh my god, the video things are so big. Anyways, I don't know why it just cuts to that. But yeah. So, hey guys, now my headphones are off, but look now, my phone is on charge, so now it's charging. But yeah. So, hey guys, now my headphones are off, but look now, my phone is on charge, so now it's charging. What was I saying though? What was I saying? I can't even remember what I was saying, man. What was I saying actually, guys? What, guys? Yeah, it was about my channel. Now the thing is, right? I would, if I could go live back on that channel, which I've always been wanting to do, but I don't know why it never happened. Because it kept coming up with an error saying, like, error 403, the user is blocked, or something like that, something stupid, right? And I just didn't really get what it was. And I was like, yeah, it could be because of the amount of copyrights that I got on that channel. So, yeah, I got a lot of copyrights on that channel. So, however, because from what I can remember, when I went onto the YouTube dashboard, I remember clearly when I went on the YouTube dashboard, it literally said, like, what was it? It literally said, I got a copyright for the most recent live stream I made on that channel, which is probably taken down now, but yeah, the most recent live stream I made on there, I think it was. I was filming the Logan Paul and KSI stream, I think it was. I'm pretty sure. Not Logan. No, hold on. Was it Logan Paul and KSI? I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, I was streaming that stream. I don't know why. I think I started streaming that for like 2 minutes long, and then afterwards, when something like that. Afterwards, I got a copyright claim on there, and yeah, didn't really end well. So I tried to go live again, and it just gave me that error message, and I was like, oh my god. So then I went onto this channel, and yeah. So that's pretty much the story of why I can't go live on that channel, because I just live streamed that stream. I think it was for just 2 minutes straight. I got a copyright claim, which is, I didn't know that. Look, I was streaming. I did not know that back then, alright?